we're going to take you live to Birmingham, where Becky's speaking to some of the victims. Let's have a listen in.
I'd like to say is to thank the dream team of KRW Law, who are based in Belfast, where we had to cross the water to find legal representation that would take us on, and have continued to support us pro bono for more than 4 years. Heartfelt thanks to Kevin Winters, Barry O'Donnell, Christopher Stanley, Maliki McGowan, one of our barristers, Kevin Morgan, one of our barristers, Leslie Thomas, our QC,
Tom.
Adam Straw, who represented us at our judicial review, Judy Kamesh, Tom Stost, one of our barristers, and also Ashley Underwood, who represented us earlier in the pre-inquest hearings. Without them, we would not be here today, and our heartfelt and sincere gratitude to them, because we will never be able to pay them back, because we are still having to beg for money and prostitute ourselves on the streets to raise funds, because we still do not have legal funding equality of arms.
Julie, what's your reaction?
Our reaction to the inquest and the conclusions is today is the day for West Midlands Police's senior officers, Dave Thompson, the Chief Constable. We now put it in his court, in the Garda's court in Ireland, and also at the PSNI's door, for them to now go ahead and prosecute and bring to justice those who remain living through the court process, and hopefully to bring them and charge them with what is now officially known for murder. 21 of our loved ones went out one evening to meet friends and family, and they never saw the light of day again. Today, the inquest has found they were unlawfully killed by murder. Whilst the police officers of the day can't be questioned in any great detail, there is no way that the people of this country and the people of our community of Birmingham and our families will allow the senior police officers to get off with letting these murderers, two of whom are still alive, get away with their continued liberty. We now demand of Dave Thompson, the Chief Constable of West Midlands Police, to tie his shoelaces, black his shoes, and go out and do the job, because we've heard evidence, new evidence, that the two of the murderers are out there. For them to communicate with the police in Ireland, the police in Belfast, the PSNI, and bring those responsible finally to justice. And their first port of call should be Chris Mullin, who has to date obstructed a major police investigation of England's biggest mass murder of the 20th century.
Julie, you've campaigned for this for so many years. Have you got the answers that you wanted from this inquest?
Well, an inquest isn't a murder trial. It's not a civil trial. And as such, the inquest has brought to light new evidence. West Midlands Police have always told us when they get new evidence, they will act on it. Well, here you go. You have the new evidence. And I'm sure there is more to be had and more to be found once those perpetrators who are still alive could be caught and prosecuted and put through the justice system as they should be.
Do you feel vindicated after today's inquest findings?
I wouldn't say we feel vindicated. I would say that our loved ones have now been officially put onto the books as being officially murdered, and as such that gives us hope to move forward to get those who are still alive court and for justice to be had, which has been...
OK, well, that was Julie Hambleton, whose sister
incredibly-
Maxine was murdered at the Birmingham pub bombings. It comes after the jury in the inquest into the pub bombings concluded the botched warning call by the IRA contributed to the death, and that 21 people who were killed as a result of that bombing were murdered. We'll go to that a little bit later on. We'll keep an eye on this, and we'll be talking to our correspondent, Becky Johnson, who's in Birmingham, who's talking to Julie there. So more on that a little bit later on.